Hey guys, ignore the lighting and the sound and all that stuff. I'm using my webcam. My camera is not able to be used as it's broken. Um, the sound won't work on my phone, so pretty much I'm stuffed. Until the camera comes back in stock, I can't buy a new one. But anyway, that's what I have to do. I am kind of fed up. I've done this video literally about 5 times, and it's now nearly 8 o'clock at night. So I will look rough. My hair may look greasy, but it's not greasy. I don't know if you can see, like up here. Basically, it was chucking it down with rain when I went to the doctor's today. And that's why I hate the rain, because it makes your hair look greasy. And I'm not washing it till tomorrow, because there's no point, because I'm not actually doing anything until tomorrow when I leave to go and see Jake. So yeah, anyway, with that out of the way. So, symptoms. Pretty much all the same. I may seem, I don't know, fed up, or not with it, but it is because I'm kind of tired now. I get really tired in the late afternoon, sort of evening. It does, to me, it's like, no, it's nearly 8 o'clock, but it feels like 10 o'clock to me, because I just think about my bed and just think about, curling up in your bed, nice and snug. That's all I want really, is my bed. That's all I think about all day, is just going to bed. It's pretty sad, but not necessarily because I'm tired, just because I love my bed and want to be comfortable in bed. So yeah, I am kind of tired now. I just realised I bought milk earlier, so that's a good thing. I had I don't know if it's craving, but I've drank loads of milk at the moment. Recently anyway. The Sprite craving's kind of gone. Slightly, I suppose. I'm going back onto the symptoms now. As far as cravings go, I don't actually have any. See, I fancy Sprite now, but I also fancy milk. It's Sprite Zero as well, so it's got no caffeine, no sugar. So, before people, I don't know if people would write a negative comment about that, but Jake had the idea. I didn't know you could even get Sprite Zero. I know it sounds retarded, but I never knew you could get Sprite Zero. I just thought you could just get Sprite. And then Jake spotted it and was like, oh, you should get this instead if you have a craving for Sprite. So I was like, oh, that's a good idea. I've got 2 cans left, so I did have a major craving for it. I still only get Sprite Zero, if it's between that or other fizzy drinks, because it's obviously better for you as well. But also milk. I drink so much milk. I just bought another 2 litre thing today, but that won't last me long. I don't know what it is about. I love milk anyway. I've always loved milk. I've always loved dairy. Like when I was little, I used to love yogurts, and I still love yogurts. I could eat about 10 a day if I could. I'd probably be sick, but I do love yogurts and cheese and milk. I've always loved dairy stuff more than chocolate or anything like that. But recently, for the last sort of month, I've been really just loving milk. As soon as it runs out, I go down the shop, get some more, and start drinking on that. Literally, and sometimes I have a whole glass full and then I still want more, so I just go back in, get some more. It's just really nice and cold. I prefer cold drinks. It's just like fresh water. I really like fresh freezing cold water. That's really nice. But no actual proper cravings, like a craving I want every single day. That's sort of gone now. I just tend to be really hungry at the moment. Like my stomach has got more room now, so because he's moving down, um, I can now eat more. I can just eat what I usually eat, and not have a problem. So that's all good. He actually feels like he's in a really weird position. My whole stomach is literally just rock hard. It's really bizarre. But yeah. Symptoms. Those are like some of the symptoms. Obviously my usual ones: back pain, pelvic pain. That's getting worse because he is moving down, so he's putting more pressure, and on my bladder as well. So I go to the toilet more, and I get no sleep at night. Literally, I just keep tossing and turning, and I wake up a good 5 times in the night, because too hot, or I'm thirsty, or I need the toilet, which is really annoying. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I won't go into detail on the disgusting parts, like leakage and things like that, like from like milk and cervical fluid, both ends pretty much, or both ends. Not really both ends, is it? I suppose I don't know, but I'm not going to go into detail on that because I have gone over that briefly before. Yeah, because I think I spoke about the increase in cervical fluid or discharge, I suppose they call it. It's not exactly a nice thing to talk about, but that is meant to increase anyway, which it has, which is kind of annoying. Sometimes it actually feels like I've wet myself. I know I haven't. It's just that horrible, like, gush. Not gush. Like I don't know, a trickle, I suppose. I don't know. It's not exactly a nice thing to talk about, but it's still a symptom, so. I suppose not many people want to really talk about it, but it's all natural anyway, so I don't see why people don't. So yeah, that's pretty much it for symptoms. I'll really quickly go over the midwife appointment. So everything was fine, usual. The only difference is he's now engaged. Well, not fully engaged. He's starting to engage. The fifths above brim is what they go by. He's now 4/5 above brim. Um, excuse me. So 4/5 of his head can be felt. So his head's starting to enter the pelvis, basically, which is good. Which means he's getting in the right position and moving down. But then again, like I said, it puts loads of pressure down below. So yeah, 1 second. Sorry. That's pretty much it. So that was all fine. I'm gonna do my hospital bag video tomorrow, hopefully. I've already packed it, but excuse me. But yeah, I'll probably do that tomorrow before I go to Jake's. I stay at his like normally on a Friday. Means I have to traipse into Brighton. Fun. But yeah, it's just dragging on now. I've probably left out loads of stuff because I've done this video so many times. But I'm pretty sure that is it. Symptoms. The symptoms are all the usual apart from they're getting worse. Like needing the toilet, that's got worse. Like my pelvic pain, that's got worse. So it's still the same symptoms. It's just they're getting worse, I suppose, as he moves down, which is obviously normal. But yeah, I'm really tired at the moment because it's not even late, but it feels late. I could quite easily go to bed now, but I won't. So I do a belly shot. I'm not really sure if you're able to see. So the front, and the side. So as you can sort of see, I don't know if you can see that, but he's not as high up as he used to be. So he's sort of, as you can see, it goes out more here, whereas before it wasn't. That's because he's sort of dropping down. Like I said, his head's engaging, so he's lowering, like going down. So yeah. So that's the belly from the side. As you can see all these stretch marks here, it's really disgusting. And the front. I mean, I can tell that he's moved down anyway because it's softer up here. And then it's really hard around here. His back's here. And then his butt's like here. And then his feet are over here. That's really what that bit is there. His knees, I think. And obviously it's rock hard here because his head's low. Because obviously he's engaging. So it does feel different. And it's the other side. And I'm not sure that stretch marks are all like over here, if you can see that. So that's the belly. Let me just lift that up. yeah, that's pretty much it. We left out loads of stuff. But anyway, like I said, I'll probably be doing hospital bag video tomorrow. Did I say that right? Hospital bag video. Which I've already packed. Um, it's just obviously last minute items to pack, and that'll be last minute anyway. So yeah, that will be it. Bye.